Good morning, children. This is your English teacher here. We are going to learn our first lesson, the conclusion part. We have seen that this little boy who lost his way to his home. He is Mr. Ghosh who has carried this little boy to his home and he started showing his veranda. What he has a different thing in his veranda, that he has white mice. He has white mice, not a single white mice. He has a colony of white mice. Here you can see that here we have a miniature railway station. On these tracks, how the mice are playing accordingly. Here he has a button on it. Whenever he presses the button, the mice act accordingly to it. Whenever he stops, the mice move away from the train. Here in the same way, here you can see that a mice is playing on this swing. And we have a slider, a fountain, Ferris wheel, and we have a roundabout. And here we have number of white mice. Who is he? He is Mr. Ghosh. He is the station master of Lucknow. He is the little boy. Little boy, his name is Ruskin Bond, who shares his personal experiences of his childhood. Let's see what has happened after this. Mr. Ghosh has shown him the whole things which the boy enjoyed a lot. And Mr. Ghosh had also sent a telegraph to his grandfather. Till he arrived, he has taken the charge to take care of him. After watching all this scene, he was so impressive. The little boy was so impressive and he fell asleep. Mr. Ghosh has offered him a place in his living room on his armchair. The little boy had gone to sleep on his armchair till his grandfather arrived. By the time grandfather arrived, I had fed biscuits to the mice and fallen asleep in a huge armchair in Mr. Ghosh's living room. I woke up to find the station master busy showing grandfather his little railway colony of white mice. Grandfather was interested in the toy train, but he said polite things about the mice, commending their pink eyes and pretty lit feet. Mr. Ghosh beamed with pleasure and sent out for more rasgullas. So what has happened here, it seems, by the time the grandfather arrived, by the time the grandfather of this little boy arrived, the boy had fed biscuits to the mice. After he enjoyed the scene immensely, he was so impressive, and this little boy fed biscuits. Feeding is nothing but making those mice to eat. Providing food to them is called as feeding. He fed biscuits to the mice and he fell asleep on an armchair of Mr. Ghosh's living room. When he woke up, what he saw? He saw that the station master is showing his grandfather his railway colony. What it was? Grandfather was very interested in the toy train, but he said polite things. He started commending their pink eyes. Commending is nothing but praising their pink eyes. The white mice has a pink eyes and they have pretty lit feet. The white mice has pretty lit feet. Lit means very thin and graceful. It was very attractive feet of the white mice. Mr. Ghosh beamed with pleasure and sent out for more rasgullas. As he was, grandfather was also so impressive by seeing their pink eyes and their lit feet. Mr. Ghosh also went again to get more rasgullas for grandfather. Whose grandfather here? This grandfather is the grandfather of the little boy. Who's this little boy? This little boy is a narrator of the lesson, who is explaining us this story or who is sharing the story with us. Next para. When grandfather and I had settled into the compartment of a train late that night, Mr. Ghosh came to the window to say goodbye. As the train began moving, he thrust a cardboard box into my hands and said, "A present for you and your grandfather." So what has happened? After the grandfather praised about this white mice and their behavior, now they finally started to begin their journey towards their house. Where this boy going now? He is going along with his grandfather to his grandfather's home. Where is he going? He is going to his grandfather's home along with him. Where he started actually his journey from? He thought to go actually to his hometown, to his parents, but because of a mistake of his Uncle Ken, he had been boarded the wrong train. When he realized the mistake, he get down at a station. He took the help of this Mr. Ghosh. He was such a kind-hearted man who helped this little boy and also invited his grandfather to the home. And he presented something to the boy. What did he say? When they were settled into the compartment of a train. Compartment of a train is nothing but one of the box of a train in which the number of seats have been arranged for sitting. That is a compartment of a train. It was very late that night. Mr. Ghosh has reached their train's window, and he presented them a gift. He gave him a box. He said that a present for you and your grandfather. So, the boy thought those are rasgullas. What did the boy think? That those are rasgullas. Was it really the rasgullas? Let's see. More rasgullas, I thought. Later, when the train was underway and I lifted the lid. Lid is nothing but the top cover of any container is called as a lid. of the box, I found 2 white mice asleep on a bed of cotton wool. Back in Dehra, I kept the white mice in their box. I had plans for them. After dinner, I slipped into my uncle's room and released the mice under his bedsheet. An hour later, we all had to leap out of our beds when Uncle Ken dashed out of his room, screaming that something soft and furry was running about inside his clothes. "Well off with the clothes," said grandfather, giving me a wink. He had a good idea of what had happened. So what had happened? The boy and the grandfather thought that Mr. Ghosh has presented them a rasgullas. When the train started its journey, slowly the boy unwrapped the box and he found that it was 2 mice which were asleep on the bed of a cotton wool. He arranged the box in such a way that the 2 mice were taking rest. Why do you think that he has given a pair of white mice to them? He has given a pair of white mice to them because not only the little boy liked it, his grandfather was also fond of white mice. So, by seeing that this little boy and his grandfather thought of having a prank with his Uncle Ken, he thought that he will take a small kind of prank on his uncle because he has mistaken to put him on a wrong train. So that night when they reached home, the little boy slowly went to his room, then later he has taken the box and he put the 2 white mice in Uncle Ken's room on his bedsheet. As it was late night, when they reached home, everyone was settled into their rooms. Later, a sound came. What was the sound? Uncle Ken. Uncle Ken came out shouting that something soft and furry running inside his clothes.